programs with over 9 million different frequencies designed to promote well-being and vitality. All these computers are constantly in motion and vibrate at various frequencies. These frequencies are known to bring form, order, and coherence. Even your body is a system that will only thrive when in natural balance and order. This is where the Healy comes in to harmonize your bioenergetic field. You can operate the device with the Healy app, bringing balance to key aspects of your life. Working, exercising, relaxing, sleeping, and many more. Made in Germany, this innovation was developed by doctors, scientists, and engineers, bringing to life Marcus Schmieka's vision of making holistic health accessible to every human being on this planet. Not only that, the device is also patented lifestyle. The Healy is compact in impact. Or someone aiming to do better. Find a sense of belonging in a network of like-minded people seeking a fulfilling future. Healy, frequencies for your life.
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
AI website builder now starts at only 149 rupees.
Okay, great. So all of you here, welcome once again. I am the host for the day today, and I always believe that there is no coincidence in life. Every moment, every person, everything around you, it is just an attraction of your thoughts and emotion. Universe is just responding to your heartfelt emotions. And today we are connecting here on Zoom. There is no coincidences. It's just that the frequencies are connected. The vibrations are connected. We will give another few minutes, a few seconds for others to join in. And meanwhile, enjoy the frequencies of life, the frequencies of music. So let's tune into the frequency of love, joy, harmony. And that's what we are going to discuss in next 1 hour. So stay excited and stay connected. So let's enjoy. Meanwhile, we are just waiting for another few seconds for everyone to join in.
लगता है आजकल दौर अपना आएगा यारो जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हंसी तुझे कल बुलाएगा यारो जी भर के झीले पर लगता है आजकल दौर अपना आएगा यारो जो खुद पे हो यकीन तो जिंदगी हंसी तुझे कल बुलाएगा काफी जल्दी.
Okay, awesome. So welcome once again. I am Leena Joy, and Ho'oponopono healer, as well as a certified life coach. I spent my 18 years into the corporate world. Last 10 years back, I started my journey into coaching, more into healing. Started my own company called Live It Up. And if you ask me, prior to 10 years, was I in a high frequency world? Yeah, I was. But you know, there is a frequency of I am making money, but I am not getting time to spend with my family. I am creating an impact, but I am getting depleted in the journey. I don't know how many of you can relate this with me, but that's the phase of life I was in 10 years back. Then I started my healing and coaching journey. Just 1.5 years back, life took me into a next level. And that's the level, that's the alignment into the vibration and frequency. I always say that till now, whatever we have done in our life is based on our talent, based on our skills, based on our effort. Somewhere we have reached the level wherein universe, God, Allah, whatever you say, the Supreme has seen your hard work. The Supreme has seen your beautiful heart. And that's where we are connected today. We are connected today so that you get that extra cosmic energy help to shift your realities, to get into the next level. Whether it is a dream job, whether it is an harmony in relationship, whether it is an improved health, whether it is a financial abundance, I don't know what exactly you are looking out, but there is something you are looking out in your life that I know. And that's why we are here today connected. Exactly where you are, even I was 1.5 years back when this fantastic, mind blowing technology came into my life. And it literally shifted my realities entirely, I could tell you. Whether it is my daughter's life, my husband, the harmony between us, the entire financial state of my bank balance today is completely shifted, because now I understand how energy works. And any kind of energetic blockages, I was doing everything. I was working hard. I was doing anything and everything what takes me to the next level. But somewhere I was getting blocked. I was not able to understand what exactly it is. And when I came into this frequency mechanism therapy, the kind of reports which I saw about myself, it was literally an energetic blockages. The energetic blockages with the thoughts, with the emotions, with the energy which I was creating due to the pain and the trauma and something which the deep insults, the deep embarrassments which I have gone through in my life. So today you will be surprised, you will be shocked. Anything and everything which is you are thinking, all the dark secrets could come out by a simple therapy called frequency therapy mechanism. Welcome once again to each and every one here. How many of you here, there is a reaction button down? You can see a reaction button down, and can you just put that, you can see a hand symbol. Just click on the hand symbol and tell me if you are actually new here and first time you are attending something. You have attended the presentation, so you understand the quantum entanglement, you understand how the science of frequency therapy works, and you have come here first time to see the demo. Can I see the hands up? Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic. Oh my God. There's a lot of people here. Superb. I love you all. I love you all because today would be a day, mark this day in your calendar. This day could completely shift your realities, provided you are open enough to allow the goodness and the abundance of the universe to flow in. You allow to create a space into your world to actually accept what is coming in. You know what? We are already living a good life, but there is something called as a great life. Sometimes a good life becomes a blockage to a great life. We are already living, there's a lot of joy in our life, but something better is a bliss life. So what the frequencies can do in your life is take you from that good to great and take you from a joyful to a happiness to a bliss state. There is always a next level, and everything revolves around the vibration. So welcome once again. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen. So how exactly the Healy, we are going to discuss about Healy. So Healy is a frequency therapy mechanism which actually biohacks into your not just physical, but also emotional, spiritual, energetical, social, the entire well-being. It is a holistic well-being. Now, how many of you here understands? Right now, I was playing the music. Now, what exactly was I was tuning into? I was tuning into the frequencies of the music. When we switch on the radio station, I'm going into an FM channel. What exactly I'm doing? I am tuning into the frequency, what I love the most. If I am dialing my mom's number, what exactly I'm doing? I'm not dialing a number. I'm dialing a frequency. Can you imagine that our life is also a vibration and frequency? Each and every vibration, the state of our being, how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling sitting there and thinking, देखते हैं क्या दिखाने वाली है? Let's see what she is trying to show today. If this is the state of mind, nothing will happen to me. But you know what we are going to attract? Exactly based on your thoughts and emotions. Life is going to give back. So rather than being on the judgment mode, rather than being on a doubtful mode, if we can, I would request you for next 40 to 45 minutes, if you can just be with me connected, you will not regret. Let the energy flow in. Let the goodness flow in. And if something which we are connected here, I always say, you have not chosen. Healy has chosen you. And there is a greater purpose to life because you are a chosen one. So let's see how Healy works today. So Healy works at two levels, right? One is a subtle level and one is a physical level. So the subtle level is nothing but our emotional body. So anything which actually manifests or comes in a reality in your physical world first appears in your emotional world. We always say, even when the baby is born, before the baby is conceived, the auric energy, the auric field is already created, and then the consumption happened, then the conceiving happened. Exactly in the same manner, anything which will manifest in your physical body will first appear in your energetic body, in your emotional body. And in your emotional body, we are actually carrying a past life. We are carrying the childhood traumas. We are carrying the deep insults, deep pain, and which actually gets manifested in a physical world as illnesses, as diseases, as the organ gets impacted. So let's see how we can come out today of our emotional level of traumas and also about the physical level of the body which has got impacted due to any kind of thoughts or emotions or the feelings through our subconscious beliefs. So let's understand, and I'm going to log in to the app. There are three apps which we connect to. One is known as the pink app. Okay, let me know once my screen is being visible there. I hope you are all with me. You're all with me. Show me a thumbs up. Show me a thumbs up. Awesome. 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 People who are on video, I love you the most. Thank you for giving me the energy, because when I see each other, when we see each other, the energy flows. It would be more impactful. You know, the energy which flows is through our eyes when we see each other. That's why we say love at the first sight, because the energy connects, right? So all of you here, I would request you, if you want a better impact and you know, kuch bhi kar rahe hai na, do it 200%. Anything you do it 200%. Life will reward you for that. Thank you for switching on the video. I love you all. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen now. Let me know once you can see my screen. I myself can see. Okay, great. So I can see there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to my Blue app. Okay, let's go. Okay, so there's already a program running, which I was running for myself. So I was running a aura scan for myself. So I will go back. Now, what exactly it happens in Healy? So these are all the clients. So what Healy is doing? Healy is basically capturing the prana energy of a human being. Like every human being has a unique prana, like a unique fingerprint. Every human has a unique prana energy flowing through their body, which connects the mind, body, and soul. Healy, with the computer algorithms, working with artificial intelligence, with IoT, what exactly the ability of Healy is, it captures the prana flowing through your nadis. In Chinese, we call it chi energy flowing through the meridians. So I have already captured all these people's prana energy. So whenever I want to give them healing, I can send healing to them even remotely as a distant healing. Now, if let me show you how exactly to capture the prana. When you click on the client, so Healy will ask me whose energy you want to capture, whether you want to capture a human being, an animal, a plant, organization, building, vehicle. Even in your organization, building, vehicle, if there is any kind of negative energy, that can be scanned through and corrected through Healy. Right now, I will go with person, a human being. So let's say I give a name there. Femo, it came in. Okay, sorry. Oh, please don't go with the typos. I'm just showing you. Okay, now record vibration. Can you see what's written there? It's written that hold Healy in your hand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold Healy in my hand. Why it is asking me to hold Healy in my hand? Because Healy has a quantum sensor. It has a quantum sensor at the back of it, which is patented, and it can sense the human body. So we have to hold it in our hand so that it senses my body, and then record the vibration. When you click on recording the vibration, it is just a 1 second process. I am giving the demo here, so I am talking, but actually when you do it, you shouldn't be talking. Okay, you should be literally focusing on your intention, on your deep desire, on your thoughts. So Healy make you so conscious about your thought that whenever you click on start analysis, make sure that you're focusing on what exactly you want Healy to do in your life. And if you can think on it with a great gratitude, as if it's already done, and then run it, Healy will capture your mind, thoughts, and it will give you the result as per that. Now, can you see like an sign of ECG sign? It's written record vibration, and you can see that that is nothing but that is a prana energy which has been captured. Now you give all the details, date of birth, gender, the place of birth is important, and the last one country, and click on continue. I'm not going to save it. It's already saved for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clients and click on Leena, which is already shared, right? Already saved. If you click on profile and see my vibrations are captured, I have given all my details, I have given my birth date, and then come down India. That's all, right? It will also show me if any kind of old history or all the old reports. Before I just entered the training, the aura, I was actually doing my aura scan. And what I was doing, I was making my aura more powerful, more vibrant. And if there is any kind of somewhere I need help in my chakras, where exactly my chakras are, I was correcting it through Healy. So it will show me all the reports which I have run in last 1 week. So what I'll do, I'll click on analysis, I'll go to resonance, and I'll click on new resonance analysis. There is something known as all Healy programs. If you see, there are so many programs here. Defense, bioenergetic harmony 1. It can check your chakras. It can check your nutritional deficiency, whether if there is any kind of nutritional deficiency in your body. It can check any kind of detoxification which is required. It will check the mental balance, the meridian program, power of 3, the kapha, pitta, vata issue in your body. It will check your sleep patterns. Is there any disturbances in your sleep? Are you getting a sound sleep or not? If you are not, it will correct it. There is a soul cycle program. It also check whether your soul is, what is your soul craving for? Are you connected with your soul? Is your mind, body, and soul connected? Now, all these things, we don't have time to go through each of them. There are 225 programs in the professional version of Healy, which I have. So you will see so many programs, even one program. Okay. There are questions which are popping up to me in the chat. I would request you note down your question, or you can put down in the chat, not an issue. After we have completed 40-45 minutes, I will take up all the questions. Okay, so please note it down, or even if you're putting down in the chat, I don't mind, but I will only revert back to you once I finish it, right? During this course, when I'm explaining, maybe your question would have been answered. So now if you see what I'll do, I'll go with all Healy, start analysis. And while I am, what did I say? Healy in your hand and be conscious about your thought. Whenever I click on start analysis, I know Healy is reading my mind. Okay. So there are some fitness program, Power of 3 program, Bioenergetic Harmony 1 program, Meridian 1, and Soul Cycle, which is recommended for me. Okay. Anything above 50%, we have to run it. It better you run it. So you are seeing fitness program at 57. I mean, I'm not surprised because literally I've not moved my body more than 2 to 3 weeks. I've literally not, I mean, like just on the laptop, coming down, eating, coming and sitting, talking. This is what I'm doing. And Healy knows me well. So fitness program is highly recommended. Power of 3 programs is again kapha, pitta, vata issue in my body if there is anything. Bioenergetic harmony 1, 2. Now, if I want to understand what exactly is the Meridian 1 program, or what exactly is the Soul Cycle program, what exactly I will do, I will go back, I will go to new resonance analysis and check for the Soul Cycle or check for the Meridian 2 program, which came in all Healy. Now I'm doing a next level of analysis. Now in Meridian 2, it will show me what are the organs wherein the cells are vibrating low. In my body, what organs need help? So in my body, what needs help? Organ meridian, spleen, pancreas, stomach, nerve meridian, kidney. Now, organ meridian is showing me 61. It's highly important for me to run it. So I'm going to save this report now and I'm going to run it after this training. Spleen, pancreas, 54. Anything above 70-75%, it is a close to a disease. Okay, anything above 50 to 70, it is just giving you a warning. Take care. It is there are certain cells which are not vibrating 100%, so please take care. That is what it serves. Now if I click on vibrate and I'll choose there are some Tesla research numbers, and if I choose 38 seconds 55 hertz and click on done and click on start, what exactly is happening? I am giving healing now. It is a remote healing, a distant healing. How this healing is reaching the person without any wires, nothing, because the prana energy is captured. This science is based on quantum entanglement, where two pieces, where they are connected, you take them any far, you will actually see that they are still vibrating at the same frequency. You can see a mother and the child relationship. Before even a child opens the mouth, the mother knows that the child is hungry. The mother knows that the child is sleepy. Now, how is that possible? Because they are quantumly entangled. Now, what are we doing here? We are capturing the vibration of the prana and making that person quantumly entangled with us. Now, if they are quantumly entangled, I can read their mind, I can read their body, I can read their soul. I will come to know what exactly are the differences in their body and give them healing to correct it as well. Isn't it wonderful? I mean, you can take care of your loved ones. Sitting here, even if my child is sitting in, being in college, I can just give her healing. I can just give her what she needs. She needs focus, memory. And if I go here, I can show you the learning and concentration program. There are some amazing learning and concentration program which I have been using for my daughter quite some time now, and amazing result. I mean, the way she has been successful in her life, in her academics, it's superb, the kind of changes which has come in. So it actually gives you what exactly you need in learning, whether your memory is down, whether your focus is down, whether your concentration is down. So learning acute needs help. Exam acute, there are certain cells which will help you to do better. So all these are the programs: concentration, memory, exam system. I have used it for my daughter and I've seen miraculous result. There is a testimony of my daughter. Make sure that whoever has invited you, you can take that video from them. Okay, now going back, I will come into, there is a defense program. This is one of my favorite, any kind of impact from the outer world, whether it is, people say evil eye, black magic. Though I don't believe in it so much. It's all about the frequency and vibration, and also the geopathy impact. It's also the planetarium impact, electrosensitivity impact, the radiation. Full time we are using mobile, the radiation impact on our body. Everything can be called out here. You can see on now it's showing there is a planetarium impact. And I would tell you, all of you, if you right now check, there is a full moon and there was a lunar eclipse just 2 to 3 days earlier. There is a planetarium impact on all of us. Now there would be an emotional shifts which we will be going through. There will be mood swings which will be going through. It will be in a very ups and downs. Suddenly we'll feel happy, suddenly we'll feel low, and that was happening from last 3 to 4 days. Okay, so there is a planetarium impact now. It's showing me now. General protection. I need a protection. It's asking me to create a shield around me, because there could be an outside energy which could impact me. Electrosensitivity, radiation impact. So it's asking me, take care, harmonize the cells, mental, cell harmony. Now, all this exactly in the same manner, we go to vibrate, and the same thing. I will click on 38 seconds. What we do is, Healy Academy has suggested that they have done a research and a scientific study on it. So 38 seconds, 55 hertz, if we run 7 times, then 27 minutes, we run it 2 times. And I have added 2 minutes also, 2 minutes 2 times. If you take it as a package, we call it as a booster shot. So you need to take this as a dose of shortage, and you will see the results will multiply. You will see a better result. Okay, so this is the way we do distant healing, a remote healing. Suppose I am going out or I am sleeping, I want to heal somebody. Even healers, now in your absence, if you are not available, you are sleeping, you are on vacation, you don't have a mood, you don't want to get into the energy of healing, you can just run this as a remote healing. Sometimes I leave it for 4 hours and I just go out. I leave it for 4 hours, my aura scan, my chakra scan, and I just go out. So can you just imagine, while you are sleeping, I mean, there is something which is taking care of you or taking care of your loved ones. Now, this is aura scan. I want to show you something on aura as well. So this is what I was doing before entering the training. So when you click on continue, and I love this more because, I mean, it's showing me my energy. It's showing me that every time I feel that, I'm superb, and I don't need anything. I'm 46 years old, or koi problem nahi hai. I am like healthy body. I don't even eat a Dolo tablet. But Healy is there to tell you your reality. Like, Leena, calm down. Work on this. So, so can you see? Anything above 90% is very good in the chakras. So root chakra is showing really high for me. So I am not surprised. Sacral chakra is high with your relationships. Sacral chakra is all about harmony in your relationship, creativity. Solar plexus, again, creativity. There is a rigor there. Heart chakra is showing chaos. I am not surprised, because just before entering the training, one of my loved ones, I heard something bad. So it was a little bit difficult for me to absorb it. And maybe my heart got impacted. So that though it is 90%, the percentage is good, but there is a chaos. So now crown chakra is also showing chaos, and even the percentage is down. Can you see 76%? The little bit chaos. Oh my God, my third eye is absolute 100%. So I love it. So throat chakra, 99%, super high. So now if I want to know what's gone wrong with my crown chakra, what's gone wrong with my heart chakra, so I'll click on continue and start analysis. The report which shows me would be like mind blowing. You know why? Because it will tell me what are your thought pattern, what have you thought about so and so person or so and so relationship which has created an impact in your chakra. Now certain things, like there are problems with authorities. I mean, it is very deep. You need to literally understand what exactly the meaning is. It is quite spiritual, and it might be connecting to your past life. It might be connecting to your ancestors' wound. It might be connecting to your physical world right now. So can you see the letters there? L, M, See, the person believes that they need a mediator and other people to feel and contact the soul sphere of God. The person controls the thing that can be controlled. Now, if you see LM, LM is spiritual, and there would be C or D, which will come in D. Can you see this D? The person is experiencing joy in being with other people, but they always expect to be heard because there is an attitude of it is good to be true. It is too good to be true. Oh my God, it's so true. So can you see D there? D is your physical body, and 100, that 100,000, which the number is written there, it connects to either it is your parental karma or it is your ancestors wound or it is a subconscious belief. There is a complete chart and the training which we'll be giving you on this, and you will come to know how exactly to read this report. And there is a number 8. 8 is like high intensity. I can literally come out of it very fast. The person knows it, so I can connect to it, I can relate to it, and I can come out of it very fast. Now all of these things which are talking about now all this report, I'm just trying to see whether there is any minus there so that I can show you the subconscious belief. I feel I have cleared all my subconscious belief, so there is no minus sign coming up. Sometimes you will see minus. Minus means it is in your subconscious, and you don't know how it is. You don't believe that, oh my God, I don't believe in this. I don't have this kind of thought, but it is coming from your subconscious belief, either from your childhood traumas, or it is coming from your something your parents have told you, something your teachers have told you. It is staying there in your body. So if I want to correct it, what I'll do, I'll go to vibrate, exactly the same thing. Remember, 38 seconds, 55 hertz, and I'll click on start. I don't have to read all this and get more traumas in. What I do, I don't get into whether ye D hai ki, C hai ki, LM hai ki, ancestor wound. It doesn't impact me. What is important for me is to just click on vibrate and run it for 7 times, 38 seconds 7 times, 27 minutes 2 times. To I know I am sorted. I believe I am sorted. So artificial intelligence is there, which is working for me. Why should I put my intelligence? So I mean, the scientists and the research groups have spent more than a decade. I feel more than 20 years they have spent on this. And now I don't put my brain into ki ye kya hai, wo kya hai. What I do, I just check my report, check my chakras, and then align it. So anything which is not 100%, which is not 98%, I'll bring it to 98 and 100%. So simple, right? I mean, how easy the life could be if I can just tune into the frequency of what I want. I want the best lifestyle. I want more and more love in my life. I want my child to be happy. I want my child to be thriving in life. I can just give my best to the people around me. I being a blessing in everyone's life. And if I can do that, I have to take care of myself first, because my energy will impact others. Now, if I go to back to the client, there is something known as coach. Now, if I go to coach, I hope you all are with me. I just want to see you. Superb, superb, superb. I want to see I'm talking to humans only. Can you show me a thumb? People who are okay, but I'm seeing both. Awesome, awesome, fantastic. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take up all the questions at the end. And apology if you are not able to be with me, but anything which you need, I'll cover it up at the end. Okay, so what is new coaching analysis? This is something wherein your intention, you actually put an intention out into the world. See, all of us believe that we are creating our realities, right? We will create our physical realities based on what are we thinking, what are we emotions. So why do we need Healy? I mean, anyhow things will happen to us based on our thinking, right? So what is Healy going to do for us? What Healy is going to do for us is, we know that there are a lot of things which are flowing into us from the information field, which is already created from our experiences of life, from our thoughts and emotions of life. Now, what are we doing with Healy? We are influencing that information field to prioritize, to actually tell, I want this specific thing. I want now this. I want this. I want love in my life. I want job in my life. I want harmony in my relationship. So what I'll do, I am making God know by clear enatu. You are clear, right? What I need. And this is where your intention comes in. So I will either you can type there that I am happy and grateful that money is flowing to my life easily, efficiently, consistently, and the money which flows to me benefits the society. I can write it that, or I'm happy and grateful for a healthy, vibrant lifestyle which I'm flowing through in. You can write what exactly you are looking out for, or there are certain affirmation statement. We all understand affirmation. Now any kind of affirmation, Healy has given us thousands of affirmation. See what you connect with and you can put them in. So let me put, I trust the process of life. Okay, so I'll click on start analysis. Now what exactly it will happen when I click on start analysis? Healy will read my mind, remember? So Healy will check the vibration of the statement what you have affirmed and the vibration of your current reality. What is the difference? Why are you not living a life? What are you affirming? Where is the gap? Now that's what Healy will analyze and tell me to cover the gap. There is no magic. It is so scientific, because what are we thinking, what are we speaking, and what are we taking actions? If it is not aligned, then we don't attract what we want in our life. So now can you see, now Healy has analyzed my vibration and Healy has analyzed the statement what I wrote. Now Healy is telling me where exactly is the gap. So all the green ones I am doing superb. So Healy is saying you are doing superb in these areas. What are the areas you need to work on? You need to work on emotional balance, social relationship, personal relationship, spirituality. The Healy has already picked one area for me, which is the one spirituality. Healy is saying get more aligned, more and more deeper to actually feel the bliss, next level of growth. Now if I click on, either I can check one more, I can take social relationship as well, I can take emotional balance as well. Now rather than taking so many and confusing universe and God, any whatever you call universe, God, Allah, the supreme, what we do, we'll click take this out, take this out. I'll click on one. Okay, so there is one intention which is very strong, and I will click on continue. So right now I'm only focusing on only one intention. So it's showing me what are the areas I need to work on. I need to be working on my breath, on the spirituality, on the silence part. Click on analysis. Now it will analyze and show me the affirmation statement which I need to vibrate on to be in that reality. Now I live, what are the affirmation statement? I live my spirituality. The source of my satisfaction and joy lies within me. Now all these statements have a vibration. When I click on, there are different desired state which has Healy has figured out for me. So what I'll do, I'll click on vibrate and start running. What exactly is happening? All these vibration of these affirmation statement is channeling to my cells, is making sure that my mind, body, soul is aligned with these vibrations, right? These statements. Can you imagine how fruitful it is? When I am doing my Ho'oponopono chanting, how much time you can chant? People say to chant in the morning affirmations. How many times you can chant? 5 times, 10 times, 108 times? After that, maybe 1 hour morning. The remaining 23 hours, what's happening in your body? Your body is being captured by the environmental energy, and whatever you have chanted in the morning is just gone. The energy has changed. But just imagine Healy's. Now I'll keep this for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and you do your work. You don't even have to bother. You do your work, Healy will do the work for you. And this chantings will go on in Ho'oponopono chantings. I do I mean, I love you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you so much. I can just put it in coaching analysis as my affirmation statement and keep running it. You can't even imagine how powerful this is. So powerful. I really want you to experience it. I mean, even the pets at home, my cats were lost in between. And I just put the affirmation statement that I'm happy and grateful that my cats are back healthy and safe. And I kept running it, kept running it, kept running it until I found them on the fourth day. So so that every small thing in my life, whether it's my child's examination, whether it's my husband's promotion, whether it's my maid not coming today, whether it's any smallest of things which is giving me any kind of stress, it goes in my coaching analysis, and I know it is sorted. I know it is sorted, corrected, and tuned into the right frequency. That's how the coaching analysis works. So go for it, yaar. I mean, this is the best investment you could have done in your life, and experience what could be. I mean, what the Supreme has created for us. So much, so much. Now I'll click on database analysis, click on the new resonance analysis. What exactly these programs are? These programs are very, very powerful programs, which is creative homeopathy psyche, which is works at a psych level. So any kind of emotional disturbances which you have, which at your emotional, that there is an emotional disbalance which gets created due to the old thought pattern or due to the old memories, right? Any kind of suppressed emotions, any kind of where you have numbed yourself, right? When your personality, when your dignity is challenged by your loved ones, usually, especially for women, especially for girls, they literally numb themselves. They don't come out. They don't call out what exactly they need in their life. And all these suppressed emotions, suppressed anger inside the body actually comes out at disease when we go into like 60s, 70s. And okay, anyhow, this will create a long time, so I don't want to go for it. Yes, I'll do it. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to connect to the physical body. What we saw now was the subtle body, the emotional body, clearing the emotional blockages, clearing the energetic blockages, right? Sometimes whatever you are clearing today, the energetic blockages will be actually coming up. It might come up in your physical world in next 3 months, in next 6 months. But if I clear it off, you are clean. Right now, I am 46 and I don't have any issues in my body. Touch wood. But I don't know what khichdi is happening inside my body. I don't know. So if I am taking care of my emotional body, if I am taking care of my physical body, detoxifying every day, how much ever good you are, how much ever you take care of yourself, but you don't have the control on the environment. The air what we are breathing, the water which we are drinking, the food what we are eating, the people around us, each and the expectations which we have from people, everything create toxins in your body. And all these toxins keeps accumulating, keeps accumulating, keeps accumulating, and one day it blasts. So what I'll do, I'll go to organ meridian, and it's asking me whether you want to run it in the physical body. So I'll go and connect to the physical body. Now the physical body is nothing but my pink app. I was already running a program, so it didn't connect it. I'll go to my pink app, and it, okay, 1 second. Actually, yeah. Okay, so this is how to take this off. Fine. So these are the programs of physical body. Can you see the gold cycle? Now, how does the gold cycle work? Gold cycle is nothing but the detox cycle. What is detox? Now, detox is the complete each and every cell of your body. The frequencies will travel and check whether each and every cell of your body is working 100%. It will check whether there is no toxins, whether there is any damage, whether there is a regeneration required, whether there is a nutritional deficiency, each and smallest of thing which these frequencies do. It's a purification. Now, what is asking me? It is asking me to wear the bracelet. I am already wearing the bracelet, and it's showing me it is a 52 minutes program. So you have to connect to Healy, the other end of the wire, and the bracelets get connected to your hand in this manner. And just hook it Healy anywhere on your dress. Okay, so we'll click on start. It's transmitting the program from the servers in Germany. There are 9 million frequencies. Out of that, what frequency you need? It is an individualized, customized frequency. It is not a fixed frequency. What exactly you need would be given to you. How? I'll show you now. Now, wait for the program to be transmitted. It is getting transmitted from the servers in Germany. So in Germany server, if you remember time waver, so time waver related frequencies are available. Now, related to the purification, it is transmitting now to my Healy. Once it is transmitted, I don't need my mobile. Then I can switch off my mobile. So can you see? As soon as the program is transmitted, the frequencies are flowing in my body. There are certain cases wherein 15% you will not see the frequency flowing because there would be too much of toxins in the body. So you have to increase the intensity. Can you see the 15% down? You have to increase the intensity to maybe 20, maybe 25, maybe 30 to see that frequency flowing. So when the frequency doesn't flow, there is a message which comes in. I hope I can show you the message. Oh, I can't show you the message because my body is so clean that even in 5% the frequency is flowing. So sometimes the frequency doesn't flow because there are a lot of toxins. My body is completely clean now because I have been using frequency. So you can see even in 5%, my body has become so subtle that even in 5% the frequency is flowing. But initially when you start, you will not find this. You have to keep it at 35, 40, 45, not more than 60. As much less is better. So 5% is more powerful. The less is more in frequency. And what you have to do, you have to drink water. This is the only thing what is required. Otherwise, there is no side effect. If you don't drink water, you will have some reflections in terms of some heaviness in your head or headache. It is just a signal. It is just a signal to show you that the water intake is less, your body is not hydrated. So your body needs to be enough hydrated to get the frequency flowing in your body, because water is a carrier of frequency. So now this is how purification works. So I'm just going to stop it. Now, can you see the 500 hertz on the top? Every 10 seconds, that 500 hertz is changing. Now it is 33.3. Oh, wow, 333, angel number. So every 10 seconds, it will change. Now, what exactly it's showing you? It's showing you that every 10 seconds, Healy is analyzing your body. It is scanning your body, what exactly you need real time. At this time, based, what are you thinking? What is your emotions? What is your thought pattern? What are your feelings? Based on that, Healy will give you frequencies. Now, every 10 seconds, I am running pure, you are running pure, but it might be a possibility that my pure will get over in just 30 minutes. It's showing me 49 minutes, but it might be a possibility in 13 minutes, it will just switch off. You know why? Because only that much I need. So there is nothing more, nothing less. Healy will only give you how much you need. Okay, there are a lot of questions flowing and I'm getting distracted. So request, I know a lot of questions are there. I'll finish off as early as possible so that I can jump to the questions. Now, all these are programs. Care is for immune system. It will strengthen your immune, balancing your immune and your cells. Being is for your soul. It will also take care of your soul. Energy, it increases the ATP levels in the mitochondria of your cells. Relax, it actually takes away all the stress from your body. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So as soon as it activates the nervous system, the appropriate nervous system which is required to calm you, which is required to relax your muscle, release. I call it a painkiller. Any kind of pain in my body, I'll go for release. Release is just flushing out the toxins from your body. Okay, now next one, you see these are the pain program. Chronic pain, these are basically, we have something known as adhesive electrode. If you see, can you see in my hand, this is the this kind of sticking pads which we get, and you can just place it wherever the pain is. Suppose the pain is on your tooth, so you can just place it and put remove the bracelet wires and just take it, plug it to the socket and keep it where exactly the pain is. I'm showing you on my face because only my face is visible. But if the pain is on your leg, on your knee, on your back, just place it where exactly the pain is and go to the chronic pain. It and it will show you where exactly the pain is. Put it there and run it. Okay, there are other electrodes which are available. If you go to chronic pain, it will show you the ear electrode. So this is something which is plug it to your ears. You need to put it in your ears like this. Any kind of pain from neck to above, your shoulder pain, neck pain, migraine, headache, tooth pain, you have to use the earplug. All these accessories would be coming up along with Healy, so you don't have to worry. You are not paying anything extra. This all is as part of your package itself. The entire training would be given to you once your Healy comes in. There would be a complete hand holding. Videos would be sent to you for training. You don't have to worry at all. So even if you're not able to get it here, absolutely fine. So there would be a next level of training which will happen. So migraine, depression, insomnia, anxiety, and all this learning system, learning acute. So mine is a professional version. So there are 225 programs which are available. There are certain programs which are only available in professional. Now, what are those programs? Those programs are beauty and skin. Now all these programs are only in professional. Bioenergetic harmony 1, bioenergetic harmony, all the gastro problem, liver harmony, prostate, lungs, joints, pain. I can't go into each and every one, but these are like self-explanatory. You can understand what exactly is doing in your body. So if it is a joints related, gallbladder related, spleen pancreas related, so especially for diabetes, you go and run the spleen pancreas program. Now it will check, it will harmonize the cells at that particular organ level. The chakras program, each and every chakra, there are so many people who have come out with a testimony that if you, they have run root chakra continuously and they attracted money in their life. From somewhere the money was stuck, or from somewhere they attracted more clients. So amazing stories. I can tell you mind-blowing stories. You yourself will come out with so many stories when you start running the frequencies, provided you literally have a complete belief and faith. Now everything works with our faith, everything works with our energy. Now we have the power to do anything we can create, and especially when the frequencies are with us. Now this is something bioenergetic defense. These programs are available only in professional. So this is where I told you anything related to the outside world energy which is impacting you, black magic, evil eye, planetarium, cell harmony, geopathy impact, even the place where you are staying, the vastu impact of your house, the earth energy. The earth also has an energy which impacts your body. So all that is being taken care in these kind of programs. And cosmic growth, I just ran it today. This is something, a new program which has come up. The cosmic energy which is working for you, coherence. You can channelize your energy with the supreme so that you are connected, you are in coherent with your highest good. Bioenergetic boost. Now before getting into the training, I ran the cosmic growth. So there are two Healys which I am operating on right now. Where is my other Healy? Yeah, so this one Healy I was running cosmic growth, and there is another Healy which is tied up like a Mangal Sutra on my neck. So here I was running my aura scan. So aura remotely and physically I was running cosmic growth. Now, this is the advantage. You are in abundance of everything. So I have two Healys in my life. Okay. I have 4 Healys basically. So each and every family member has a Healy. This is a very beautiful program and a very high intensity program, bioenergetic vitalization. This is only available in professional. It is a cell regeneration program, the stem cell therapy, which people go to hospital to take the injections every quarter and paying around 30-40,000. We have a frequency for it. So all the celebrities for their beauty or any kind, sometimes even for hip replacement, this knee replacement, before that I have seen people, doctors suggesting for stem cell therapy. So there is a regeneration program where your cells get regenerated. It's only available in professional. So this is very, very powerful. Tissue harmony, stability, youth, epigenetic harmonization. I was also running this program, Regeneration. It came in my scan report because somewhere my eyes, maybe it got impacted because of little bit impact, not much, because of the radiation. Full time I'm on mobile and laptop. So my eyes was getting impacted. And when I scanned through, it showed me Regeneration 1. So I ran Regeneration 1 and then I was absolutely fine. And then we have deep cycle edge. It is a deep level of detoxification, connecting you with the energy of the roots, connecting you to the mother earth energy, connecting you any kind of connecting you with the breath energy, the meditation energy. It is very, very important to be connected to your roots. This is the next deep level of detoxification protocol. There is a protocol how to run it. We are going to share with you all those videos and the training how to run these programs. Digital nutrition, we have 71 nutritional programs. These are only available in professional. And any kind of sexual problems, libido, very, very powerful programs for women, especially during the monthly periods time, any issues which is going on, the cramps in the body, for women, very, very powerful program. Lymphatic system, energy. There is again for women, we have a lot of programs. Children, skin harmony, men, fatigue, competition. For mature women, another wonderful program, which I have tried actually. Power of 3, Kapha, Pitta, Vata, conflict balance. I mean, next level. I can just go on speaking for next 2 hours. We don't have much time. Soul cycle, you have to pay extra to get it. And I will answer to all your queries. These are the programs you have to pay extra to get it. This I have paid. So these are the programs for your soul cycle from the pink app. If you don't have it, you can run it from the blue app. So, okay. So I feel I am done. I will, there is one more last which I have to show you, which is the advisor app. So this is the third app. We call it the white app. So there is a blue app for your subtle body. Then we have the pink app for your physical body. Then we have the white app. What does we do in the white app? I'll just show you. Now here we go to click on search, and if you are very particular that I want Healy for so and so, you are very worried about your diabetes, you're very worried about your weight, you're very worried about your any kind of issues in your body, you can go and type the medical term for that. So let's say for diabetes, even if I type sugar also it will come in. So let me type sugar. So can you see what are the programs which came in? It came spleen, pancreas, pitta, vata, liver harmony. Usually it creates an impact on your liver. Classical tissue harmony, circulation, reduction, digestion, all. Now all these programs are required. Even the weight needs to be managed. The weight needs to be controlled for the diabetes people. Fatty degeneration. Now all these things, it will actually tell you to run it for this particular problem. Any kind of issues, let's say you want to type in weight. Let's say for weight, if I'll check. Now there is a weight related problem. Body, friendly aura, kapha, pitta, fatty degeneration, lifestyle. Now somebody was asking me something related to, is there a program for autism? Okay, let's see whether we have a program for, see, Healy doesn't understand autism, diabetes. Healy doesn't understand this. What Healy understands is where exactly is the root cause. What is the root cause of it? Is there any particular cells which is causing this problem? Dr. Priyanka is saying lipoma, please. Okay, let me type lipoma. Okay, looks like it is a skin problem. So Healy is showing me skin related. So all the skin related problems will come in. Now fatty degeneration, spleen, pancreas, pure. Okay, it showed me skin, but here the information. Anyhow, so just trust. I'll tell you whatever comes in, it will show magic to you. No magic, it's basically very scientific. Okay, let me see if autism, if I'll type what comes in. So autism children or autism person actually have problem with mood swings and concentration. So can you see the programs which has come in? Classical, physical, vata, learning acute, mind, nerve harmony. It is calming down your nervous system so that they are not very hyper. It calms them down. Concentration, they need help with concentration. They need help with learning. They need help, any kind of impurities, digital nutrition they need, detoxification they need brain harmony. So all stress system, can you see exhaustion, pineal gland, epigenetic harmonization. Epigenetic is so very very powerful. So all these, I mean, just, I don't know, I mean, what level of blessing God has given us by inventing this. Marcus Mike, truly grateful to him that he has given us such a gift for life. Okay, now I'll stop this and then we will talk more in detail. Okay, great. Okay, I'm all in. Shoot out your questions. Before you can either raise your hand and I can unmute you. You can ask also to me. Raise your virtual hand. Okay. When you go down, you can see reaction button. In that, you can raise your hand and I can unmute you to ask your questions. Before that, there are so many people who are asking me questions on chat. So I'll just take up the chat questions also. If you are here, I can unmute you as well. Kadambari Mishra, are you here? You can unmute yourself. Kadambari Mishra. Not, you can't unmute. You have to raise your hand. I will then allow you to unmute. Kadambari Mishra, you are there? Okay, great. Go for it. You can ask me question rather than me reading from the chat. Kadambari, is it fine?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Leena ji. Thank you so much for detailed presentation and taking us through the demo.
Thank you.
Thank you. So my question is basically, like for how long do we have to keep on using it? I really understand that as a human, we breathing is something that will go lifelong, and Healy definitely has lot of things which is improving our life. But then till how long we have to use it? Is it like till lifetime, or it has? I'm just curious to know about it.
Yeah, I can truly understand that. And that was my question as well when I saw it. So thank you for asking that, Kadambari. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will ask that question, have that question. Okay, it is your decision. Okay, if you ask me, what is a mission which I work with or how I want to live my life, I always say to my loved ones, to my husband, that I am going to walk to my grave. So till my last breath, I will be working and I will be with the utmost level of each and every organ working. Now, what kind of life you want to live in? It all depends on that. But if you are just thinking about, I have to come out of diabetes, I have to come out of this problem, I have to attract money, I have to, if you have a specific desire of actually using this frequency, it is your wish. Use that till the time you achieve it, and then it's done. I mean, it's all depends. There is always a next level. So there was a specific intention which you will be using the frequencies. Once you have achieved that intention, you never know, you will have 10 other intentions which will come up. Or if you are like, I don't need anything more, I have achieved everything, I feel that state we will never reach. So it's always a next level. It's always a next level. So it depends upon you, Kadambari, what exactly you wish to desire and create that in your physical world. We usually say 90 days, 3 months. if you can use Healy back to back, 5 days as a therapy, which will give you how to use it. Sixth and the seventh day, it is a relaxing day wherein you have to just allow your body to absorb everything, give the body to rebalance and completely shift and work according to the new frequency. And then again back, again next week there would be a new therapy for next 5 days. So like this, we will give you 5 days therapy, how Healy works. You can do this for 90 days. We actually have seen that 90 days, if people have used it, they have come out of the wheelchair. There are people coming out of coma. There are people who have reversed their diabetes. There are people who have attracted wealth. There are people who have resolved conflict in their relationship. There are people, I mean, n number of testimonies. So minimum use it for 90 days, then as per your wish. Listen to your body. Healy will actually teach you to listen to your body, to make you more conscious. The more and more we connect to our body, the more and more we listen to our body, give more love to the body, I mean, you will get an answer which frequency you need or which one you don't need, or now ho gaya, ab chahiye nahi. You will get an answer. So your body will speak to you. I hope you got an answer. Kadamri, if you have any follow-up questions, you can again raise your hand. Okay, so I'll go and check in chat. Vikas Agrawal, if you are here, please raise your hand.
We have couple of them, they have raised their hands.
Yeah, you can unmute. Yeah. One by one, you can unmute. Thank you, Ashwini. Jia, Dr.
You can
Geetika.
go for it.
Good evening,
ma'am. Okay. Avinder ma'am, if you are here, you can raise your hand. We will unmute you. Dr. Geetika, Jiva. Okay, fine. I have called out the name. If you are here, you can raise all this for chat messages. Okay, who is
you can
unmuted?
go for it now.
Yeah. Leena ji, hi. Just in the beginning, you said you did some healings to your daughter for exams and all. So as far as my knowledge, like what I heard is that we cannot treat kids, right, below 13 years. So if in case if they have any issues as such, like especially this exam stress, or they might get any like abdominal pain or something like that, how to go about it?
Yeah, very good question. Thank you, Rashmi, for asking me. And thank you for reminding me that I forgot to tell you something. So basically, I showed you these wires, the bracelet and the wires. These are like microcurrent, individualized frequency. Now, for children below 15 years, for any stents in the body, any metals in the body, pregnant ladies, we don't give them microcurrent. Okay, what we give them, there is something known as Tesla coil. Okay, so your Healy is here. So rather than the wires getting in, we can actually take this and put it inside this socket, and it works exactly like the wires. Now this is additional. Right now it is coming free. It is coming free for next 3 days for this month. I have purchased it by giving extra 20,000. So this, you plug it, that's it. You can give the program through coil for your child or remotely. There are days wherein she was not ready to keep this. So if you are putting this, you have to be somewhere near to her body. So 50 centimeter radius, it will detect the body. So either hook it on the dress or put it inside the pocket or put it somewhere near to the body. Any body which is 50 centimeter radius, it will detect and pass the frequency. If not, sometimes you know how children are. They are like very stubborn and they will like, I don't want, and they will just remove it. So I was just giving remote when I just captured her prana energy, and she was not even aware that I'm giving a frequency. And I used to give 38 seconds 7 times, 26 minutes, 27 minutes 2 times, and 2 minutes 2 times. Sometimes if I don't get time to focus on setting the time, I just keep it for 4 hours during her exam time. And I also just leave it and run it. She will not come to know, but she is in the frequency of getting harmonized. And I will teach you how to do it. Once Healy comes in your hand, do connect with us and I'll teach you how that works. So there are 2 ways. One is with the coil and the one is with the remote. For children, remote is very powerful. because their body is very clean energy. Their body is very subtle energy. There are not much toxins on their body. They have not gone through so much of experiences of life to create toxins. So it's very easy to heal them. It's very easy to come out whatever things which they are going through. So use it, you will see the magic. Rashmi, you have any follow-up question? You can raise your hand. I hope I have answered it. Sushra, I feel you are already part of the team, sweetheart. Give chance to all the new people. Ritu ma'am, you are part of the team, ma'am. I love you. Sushrat, I love you too. We will have a separate session. Mamta, again, I love you the more and more. Sweetheart, please have a separate session. I want all the new people, please. Vikas, I feel you are part of the team. I want new people to raise their hand. We can keep discussing. I'll give you a separate session on it. Dr. Geetika Bhattacharya, I want people who have come here for the first time who doesn't have Healy in their hand, who are not holding Healy in their hand, to ask me questions, and I will connect with the people who have Healy in their hand and take up your questions after this session. Okay, Pallavi P, I'm going to unmute you.
Hi, Dr. Leena.
Hi, I'm not a doctor. You just call me Leena.
Leena, thank you for a detailed presentation. I actually sent my questions on the chat. So one is, if really, you already cleared one question, it has to be connected to your body and it has to be near 50 centimeter radius. So suppose if I'm not placing it on the body and keeping it in the pocket, it still works the same, right?
Yeah, it still works the same.
And
it should
what
be
about
somewhere near to the body.
Okay. And the cords which I have seen you put on the wrist or the, both the wrist. So that has to be also connected with the device, or it is without that?
Yeah. No, so if you are using coil, then no wires are required.
Okay.
Okay. But the wires are more powerful than the coil. Wires have 100% result. Coil is 70 to 75% result. So we always say as much as possible use wires. If you don't have any issues, you are not coming under the bracket of either pregnancy or any stents in the body or children below 15 years. If these, or I only use it when I travel, when I'm cooking, when I am in a place where I can't use wires, then I use coil. Just for convenience sake, right? Rather than nothing, kuch to jayega from that perspective. Right. So that way I use it, and otherwise wires are more powerful.
Got it. Clear. Second is, if I plan to conceive, then how soon I need to stop using Healy, and if I can't use, can any other family member use it in the same house?
Oh yeah, so very good question, Pallavi. One Healy can be used by minimum like 5 people for sure. You can use more than that also. N number of people can be used. But in Blue app, when we are capturing the prana energy, you remember I captured the client, the prana?
Yes.
That will be allowed only for 5 people. Okay. So if you are adding the 6th person, you can delete the first one of them and then add the 6th one, give the healing, then again get back the whoever you have deleted. Right. So that you have to little bit adjust here and there until you get your next Healy. I'm pretty sure you will not live with one Healy. You will fall in love with Healy. I bet anybody here has one Healy in their room. So now in pink cap, which is a physical one. So right now, if suppose I am taking the frequency, then only I am taking. No other person can take with the same Healy. So my 1 hour gets over. Then I can give it to my husband, I can give it to my child, I can give it to my mom, and they will use it. Once that is over, then it can go to the next person.
Okay.
So basically, in one day, we suggest 3 hours of wire programs or the coil programs, and remote you can run n number of times. But only the physical we restricted to 3, not more than 3 hours, at least initial days.
Okay. So just I'll repeat my question. The start, what I asked was if I
Oh,
am
yeah.
planning to conceive, no problem.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah.
plan to conceive, then can I be in the same? So the rays or whatever, you know, the AI thing is happening. Again, it is we are talking about technology and everything. So is that safe for?
Yeah. Microcurrents have
Yeah.
no side effects on your body. There are no radiation. In fact, Healy will save you from all the radiation impact which are already caused or which will be causing right now as well. So when you are using Healy, it will only take away the radiation impact from your mobile. It will not give you any further impact. In fact, using microcurrent, there are studies. If you go to Google and just type microcurrent, how it is helping our body, it has been used by doctors and therapists from ages, and it helps for increasing by protein synthesis by 70%, amino acid transport it helps by 40%, it helps ATP production in the mitochondria of our cells by 500%. So trust me, it will create that auric field for your child with much more better energy, with much more greater vibration, with much more better frequency to come into the world. Now, once you get that information of getting conceived, after that, you have to just take remote. If you are very conscious about whether I shouldn't go for this, then don't go for it. If see, listen to your body. If you somewhere at your thought level you are thinking that something is not happening bad to my body, something, don't create that fear inside the body. Okay, so if you feel that you want to be nothing should happen to you, please go with remote. Anyhow, nothing will happen for sure. Something good will only happen. Again, still, you know how human mind works. So maybe Healy will be doing good to you, but your thoughts will be doing bad to you. And then you will say, Healy has done. No. So if you are just to be calmer at that place where you are in, use remote. Okay, remote itself would be very powerful to you, and use coil.
Sure.
Coil. Don't use wires. Right? So koi tension hi nahi hai.
No problem. Okay. Got it. And one last thing have you faced any technical glitches so far? Like if there is, and can it be attended to, say if
Oh
there is?
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there would be sometimes in terms of cookies, we have to erase the cookies and all that small thingy. But don't worry, there is a support center which is available, and now we are so much experienced. The person who have connected you, by the way, who has connected you, Pallavi?
I have got connected via Shri
So,
Kalaivani.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Shri, and she's from my team only. So a lot of people we are already quite experienced, because we have seen all the technical glitches and we know how to correct it. Now we don't even go to the support, but in case there is certain things which comes up, something new as an exception, don't worry, you just raise a ticket. Within 2 years, if there is any technical glitch which is not controlled by you or not corrected by you, they will completely replace it. You will get a new device completely replaced in the span of 2 years. 14 days is a refund period. In 14 days, if you don't like it, you just play around anything. Even on the 5th day, 6th day, 14th day, no question asked. Company will not even ask you what happened. Did you didn't like it, or you have not got the result? They will not ask you a single question. They will refund your money. Right? Because we believe in satisfied customer. We believe in raising the consciousness of humanity. Right? So we don't want you to be in sad or upset mode and then we make money with Healy. No, that's not our intention. Okay, so you are completely in a safe place. Just enjoy. The life is very beautiful. So
thank you so much.
Welcome, dear.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Geetika Bhattacharya, I'm going to unmute you.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah, ma'am, I would like to know, like, we are using the mobile apps to use Healy frequencies. So, if a phone call is coming in between while I am taking a frequency, then does it hamper the cycle? The
Very
program
good.
cycle?
Very good question. So when I'm using mobile. Did you see that part wherein it was showing transmitting the program?
Yeah,
एक ऐसा
yes,
आ
ma'am.
रहा था ना, transmitting the
Yeah.
program. As
Yeah.
you have to just keep the mobile for transmission of the program. So
Okay.
once the program is transmitted and the frequencies are flowing, you have checked the intensity, you have kept the intensity correct. उसके बाद आप भूल जाओ. You can switch off your mobile. The Healy will work from here. You don't
Okay.
need the mobile. Right?
Okay.
So when I get into an air flight mode, before I put my mobile on airplane mode, I transfer the program, put the intensity, then my mobile would be in airplane mode, but the entire 1 hour of journey, I will be taking a frequency.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
good. And in between, I can attend to my other activities,
कोई
attending to
problem
patients,
नहीं है,
taking up
calls
phone
आए
calls.
कुछ भी आए कोई problem
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay. Rolly ma'am, again part of the team. Rolly ma'am, we will have a detailed training tomorrow. I promise. I'll connect with you tomorrow.
Question नहीं है.
Okay. Venkatesh Kati. I don't know whether you're part of the team or new, but I'm going to unmute you. Yes, Venkatesh.
Madam, is there any results related to hair regrowth, madam?
Which group?
Hair related.
Oh, hearing related. Okay.
Ah.
There is a frequency, my frequency experience, the frequency experience group, a Facebook group. You can ask for the group name from the person who has invited you and go to the group. You will see lot of testimonies, thousands of testimonies over there, and just type their hearing and you will list out all the hearing related testimonies. All the doctors, therapists, layman, people like you and me who are using Healy, they are coming and sharing their experiences there in that group. There are more than 80,000 people across 57 countries who are using Healy, are part of that group. Even if you don't find any testimony, you can go and type your question there that anyone has seen any testimony on hearing. There will be people responding to you with the program names as well, which frequency to be taken. Okay, Venkatesh.
Madam, that way anybody has regained their hair. What I am asking, madam.
Okay, Venkatesh, connect with the person who has invited you. They will be able to give you the details about that frequency group, and we have testimonies there. You go and read it.
Okay, madam.
Okay, if you don't find it, connect back to me from the person who connected you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, fine. Last 3 days of the promotions of Healy pricing are going high because the value which Healy has created in people's life, now it's just next level. The kind of magic which it is creating, the kind of growth people are seeing, the kind of reverse how people are coming out of all the pain, the struggles, the financial life where there is no need to be in so much of hardship and pain. There is a better life. Literally, God doesn't want us to struggle. Now, last 3 days, next 3 days in March, why are we doing this demo? So that you can avail the promotions. If you go for Healy Professional, you are getting Mac Healy right now, the professional version of Atmosphere for 3 months and Classic program free for lifelong. This is 292 product, and this has frequencies for prosperity, relationship, family harmony, water programs. I don't know how many of you are aware, the water absorbs the negativity of your house. Any conflict, any argument, any negative energy in your house would be absorbed by the water. And when you drink the water, you are actually creating toxins in your body. So there are water programs which you can run for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and you can literally change the molecular structure of the water and energize the water. We have water programs for each and every organ, for skin, for gallbladder, for energy clearing, for detoxification, for cell harmony. You can pass the frequency detox every day morning. Just the first glass of water what you're drinking, run the detox frequency for 10 minutes and drink the water. You will have the best complete removal and the clean on that day. You will feel it so good. Your body would be so relaxed and lighter. Now, it has programs wherein even for water, atmosphere, Caroline McMcCain has given us the frequency. She is an official healer for the players on the ground for NFL, National Football League. Now IPL is going on like that. NFL is in Europe and US. So the players on the ground, when they get injured, they are not given tablets or injections. They are given frequency. It is actually part of Healy. You are getting it free for next 3 days. I really don't want you to miss this opportunity. There is a complete video which I have made, how Healy works, how these programs can be utilized, what is coming to you free, what is you can avail it, and please take that video from the person who has invited you and get the complete information on the Healy as well. Connect with us for a training on this. We have got a complete hands-on training as soon as Healy comes into your life. How does MC Healy looks like? This is Healy looks like this. I'm showing you the Healy. Oh, you can't see this, like a spaceship. It is not a spaceship. It has atmosphere program. You can just keep it on the table. 3-meter diameter, 10 feet height. All of people who are sitting, everyone will receive the frequency. But it is a fixed frequency, not a individualized, customized frequency. So what you get from Healy harmonizes your body. What you get from Healy harmonizes your environment. Right? So amazing. I mean, how much ever you correct your physical world and your emotional world, it's actually getting impacted by your environment. Imagine if your environment is corrected, your emotional body is corrected, your physical body is corrected, that's where the true alignment happens. And that is what Healy and Healy is creating for you. And that's the intention of the owner, the founder, to give you a complete harmonization. Do we have any more question, Dr. Geetika? Go for it, Dr. Geetika.
Yeah, ma'am, I already asked my queries.
Oh, great.
No more
Awesome.
queries.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
do we have any other questions from anyone who is new here? Dr. Priyanka Gupta, I hope you have seen the Healy. You were in the chat message. Jiva, is Jiva here? Jiva, you have to raise your hand wherever you are. Jiva wants to ask a question. Okay, I have unmuted you. I could see you and I have unmuted you. You have a question, Jiva? Okay. If you can hear me, you can unmute me. Sagarika Verma, what about the privacy policy? Our details are safe. What details are you talking about? The policies in terms of wellness and the holistic device. Healy has been considered as an holistic device in India. So the relevant certification and the documentation which is required to be in India, we are already certified there. Europe, in 28 countries, it has been certified as a class 2 medical device, like a diabetes machine, BP machine. This has a class 2 medical device where doctors are using it as well. So European Union, C actually has approved it. We are certified by CE. Now, all these certifications are available on the website, and plus the person who has connected you, that person can send you all the certification.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, who is saying hello here?
I'm Jiva.
Jiva. Hi, Jiva.
Yeah. Hi, your product was very interesting, and
Perfect,
I want to give. Yeah, I'm from a pharmaceutical industry background, so I would like to know that whether any double-blind randomized control trials have been done with this product.
Yeah, sure. We have a 14 days trial, but it only works with purchase. First, you have to own it, and then we are going to train you. You can do trial as many times you want in a span of 14 days.
I'm talking about clinical trials, whether they have been done.
Oh, clinical trials have been done. Yes, we have We have the clinical trials, even reports available with us. So we can share it with you. Connect with the person who has invited you, and the person will send you everything.
So, thank you.
Okay. Who has invited you, Jiva?
Rajendra Yadav and Mr. Behra.
Perfect. Perfect. They are the leaders of the team from India. Connect with them. They will be able to help you.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Anything more which we have questioned? So another last question I can take. Peripheral neuropathy, what program? So Meena ma'am, please, like I showed you in the white app, remember? So in white app, you have to go and type peripheral neuropathy. You will get the list of the programs. Once Healy comes to you, connect with us and we will train you. Can we use Mac Healy for remote healing? From Sushrat. Mac Healy cannot be used for remote healing. It is only for 3-meter diameter and 10 feet height is the distance what it covers. So Sushrat, this was your question. I hope it's answered. So it's only used for like physical, like you are sitting in a room and you can place it, or you can take it to the place where you want to make it work, but only 3-meter distance and 10 feet height. Perfect. Okay. Also, is it safe for psychiatric patients? Oh my God, it has been certified for, especially for all the psyche related problems, the emotional traumas problem. And that's the place it has been certified as a device in European Union for depression, for anxiety, for any kind of emotional traumas. We have resonance database programs, which is Australian bush flowers, Bach flowers, sizzler shawl. We have I Ching. These are all very, very powerful programs. Due to the time, I was not able to show you that, but make sure you connect with the person who has invited you, and the person would be able to show you, especially the programs which works at your psyche level. Now, these are very powerful Bach flowers, Australian bush flowers. And when you run this, you will see that everything with the old memories which you are stuck with, you will come out of it. How many, Dr. Priyanka, you can come, you can raise your hand and we can talk. There are a lot of questions coming in. Ranga Rajan, if you are here, we can unmute you. How many sessions required for patients? How much to charge them? And is it a client? If the client is in distant, how do we do distant healing? Is it required that the client has to be physically present for diagnosis and treatment? Dr. Priyanka Gupta, the client is not required to be physically present. If you are a healer, then we will teach you how to mirror the vibrations of the person. So only for healers we allow to do it, or otherwise you only for the loved ones you can do distant healing. How to do distant healing? It is from the blue app by capturing the prana energy. If the person is not available, you have to take the photograph, or you have to make that person available for you on a video call, and with his acceptance at that time, we will show you how to capture the vibration. So there is a way you can capture the vibration even remotely. And once you have captured the vibration, then you can give healing. Even if the person is sitting on planet Moon, you can heal from planet Earth. So quantum mechanism works in that manner. Bipolar case also can be resolved. One thing which I want to make it very clear, there is nothing which Healy claims that we can resolve, we can treat, or we can cure. We never use this words. Why? Because Healy works at your root level, right? Though Healy works at 3 areas of your body. One is any kind of disruption in your prana flow of energy, Healy corrects it. Any kind of emotional trauma at your emotional body, Healy corrects it. Any kind of harmonization at your cell level, Healy works on that. When all these 3 things are harmonized, then automatically your body becomes the doctor and your food becomes the medicine. What Healy does, Healy activates the healing capability of your body. So Healy is not going to cure, treat, or diagnose. What Healy does, Healy will correct the imbalances in your body. Automatically, your body will heal you completely of the problems which is you are going through. Yes, we have got a lot of testimonies where people have come out of all these problems. You can go and check in my frequency therapy, my frequency experience group. You will see thousands of testimonies how people have come out of all these problems. Avinder ma'am, please give me a reply of my query on my WhatsApp number. Okay ma'am, sure. I'll connect with you on WhatsApp. Kadambari Mishra, for distant healing, do we need to do gold cycle for other person? Distant healing, do we need to do gold? Oh yes, very, very important. Even if you are doing distant healing, make sure that you are running with detox. Anything, run with detox. When you do gold cycle, it actually makes your each and every cell of your body receptive to take the frequencies of other high intensity program. Until and unless your cells are not receptive, whatever frequencies you take, it will not absorb. Your cells will not take it up. And that's why we say to run gold cycle first. So when you run gold cycle, they have been developed in a manner that it will make your cells start accepting frequency, right? So there is a lot of studies which have gone in by the scientists for us that it works on a body properly. So you would be getting a training on this. You don't have to worry. What you have to do first 7 days. First 7 days is a detox cycle. Then after that, what you have to do, each and every day, you would be guided. You would be spoon-fed. Don't worry. I mean, you are just a baby born into the Healy world. We will teach you to crawl. We will teach you to walk. We will teach you to run. We will teach you to fly as well.
We have Mr. Rangarajan raising the hand.
Yes, sir. Go for it.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you for
Good
the intro,
evening.
and it was a nice video.
Thank you.
I would like how it works for the addictions.
Okay, so when I was showing you the gold, when I was showing you the physical one, the pink app, there were certain programs as a mental balance program. In the mental balance program, you will find frequencies for contentment, inner unity, and all the mental balance acute, mental balance chronic. Now, all these programs works for addiction. Why? Because like the person is going for addiction because there is something which he is not contented with inside, and just to complete that, the person is going for the pleasure from outside. Now that part, that kind of hormone secretion in his body which he is not getting, is getting through frequency, he or she, whoever is it. So that mental balance programs works like magic for even we have activation. So all these programs are very, very powerful. Like I said, go to the white app, type addictions, and you will get a list of programs coming in, and you can follow that, provided first detox. After the 7 days of detox, then you can go with any kind of intentions which you want to work with Healy. But there is no shortcut to life. We have to go take little effort of doing the detox first.
Yeah, it is like first cleansing and then energizing. Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if you go with high intensity program of contentment or mental acute, these are all high intensity frequency, your cells will not absorb. So there are people who try with 90, 80, 100, it will not flow because they have not done detox. So once you do detox, it will clean all the toxins. And the initial 7 days, you might have certain days loose motion, certain fever. Some people have fever, some people only for 24 hours to 72 hours. But after that, your body would be coming back to shape without any medication. So trust Healy. Healy is just cleaning your body and cleaning all the painful memories as well.
Understood. How it's helpful for the hair regrowth?
How it is helpful for?
Hair.
Hair growth. Okay, we have specific hair growth programs in digital nutrition. What is the nutrition you require for your hair? So there are specific combination of minerals, trace elements, protein, nutrition. There is a complete package which is built for hair, likewise for skin, likewise for every organ of our body from top to bottom. There is a nutritional package. Also for hair related, there were other beauty programs. If you go to the beauty programs, there is a hair frequency programs. It all depends whether I am not saying that you will run frequency program and next day somebody will become Salman Khan. No, it will not happen like that. But it all depends whether your cells are in a capacity for the regeneration. Your cells are in a capacity for the growth, for harmonization. Are they completely dead, or we can activate them back? So it all depends on that stage. And based on that, you will get result.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for your explanations. Beautiful.
Welcome. Welcome, sir. Who has invited you, Rangarajan, sir?
Mr. Vaibhav.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Get connected to Mr. Weber and go for it. Next 3 days, go for your Healy. Get this magic in. So, Fintag, you are going to revert back and say thank you to me. I really wish that day comes as early as possible. I'm not joking. I mean, everyone here who has Healy in their life is a true blessing. Okay. I hope all the questions are answered. If you still have any questions, anytime you can connect with me, connect with the person who has invited you, and get in touch with me through them. Any questions you have, we are always there. So enjoy life with the highest frequency of what can be achieved, whether it is health, whether it is finance, whether it is love, whether it is harmony. Across everything, we have the frequency. Let's raise our vibration. And if we decide to raise our vibration, we take responsibility of raising the vibration. It's like a ripple effect, which we are raising the vibration of this world, this community, this society. So let's do that, put our contribution in, and help this world to be in a peaceful, more loving, and be in the best of vibrational state. Love you all. We'll connect again. Welcome to the Healy family.